You are standing on a balcony on the 124th floor. Below you the desert at ripples against the glass boot up ere the pristine and silent. You look down at the city of Dubai which looks like a circuit board made of gold and light. This is the tallest building ever constructed by human hands. It is the Burj Khalifa. It represents the absolute peak of modern ambition and the promise of a future where gravity and limits do not exist. You feel the slight sway of the tower as it breathes with the wind. It is beautiful. It is perfect. It is exactly what they told you it would be. But then you notice something strange. You look at the reflecting poles and the marble floors and you realize you are the only person there. The silence is not peaceful. It is heavy. It is the silence of a tomb. The Burj Khalifa stands 828 meters tall. It cost $1,500 million to complete. It contains 577,000 square meters of floor space. On paper, this is the most successful piece of real estate on the planet. Yet if you visit the upper residential floors, after the sun goes down, you will see a different reality. You will see row after row of dark windows. You will see corridors where the lights stay off to save on electricity costs. You will see a vertical city that was designed to house 12,000 people but often feels like it is waiting for a population that never arrived. This is not a conspiracy theory. It is a mathematical reality hidden behind a curtain of glass and steel. The story of this tower is a story of belief. In the early 2000s, the leaders of Dubai decided to transition away from an oil-based economy. They wanted to build a global hub for tourism and finance. Todo this they needed a symbol that the world could not ignore. They began construction in 2004 with a plan to create the ultimate luxury destination. Investors from every corner of the globe poured money into the project. They believed that owning a piece of the Burj Khalifa was like owning a piece of the future. The demand was so high that 90% of the apartments sold out within 8 hours of being listed. People were not just buying rooms, they were buying the idea that Dubai was invincible. But the mechanism of this success was built on a foundation of debt and desperation. As the tower grew taller, the global economy began to fracture. By 2009, the world was in a financial crisis. Dubai found itself unable to pay its massive debts. The tower was originally named the Burj Dubai, but it had to be renamed at the last minute. It took a $20 billion bailout from the neighboring Emirate of Abu Dhabi to finish the project. The name Khalifa belongs to the ruler who provided that money. The tallest building in the world was born out of a bankruptcy rescue mission. This was the first major crack in the dream. Consider the experience of a man we will call Omar. Omar is a successful businessman who bought a two-bedroom apartment on the 75th floor. He paid $3 million for a view of the clouds. He expected to live in a vibrant community of global elites. Instead, he describes a life of profound isolation. He says that some weeks he does not see a single neighbor in his alleyway. It talks about the sound of the elevators moving up and down empty shafts. It mentions the smell of stagnant water in pipes that are not used now. Omar is not a victim of a scam in the traditional sense, but he is a resident of a ghost ship. He owns a multi-million-dollar asset that he cannot sell for a profit, and that costs him $60,000 a year just in service fees. The data reveals an even darker picture. Wille te lower floors ante observation decks are crowded with tourists the actual occupancy of the permanent residences stays a different story. Analysts estimate that a significant portion of the units are owned by offshore companies and wealthy individuals who have never stepped foot inside them. These apartments are used as safety deposit boxes in the ski. They are places to park wealth where it cannot be taxed or seized. This means the building functions more like a bank vault than a neighborhood. When you look at the tower at night and see the darkness, you are looking at the physical manifestation of idle capital. The lights are off because nobody is home and nobody was ever intended to be home. The institutional truth is that the Burj Khalifa was never meant to be profitable on its own. The government of Dubai and the developers knew that a building this size is a vertical logistics nightmare. The cost of pumping water to the top floors is astronomical. The energy required to cool a glass needle in the middle of a desert is a constant drain on resources. The tower was designated as a loss leader. This is a business term for a product sold at a loss to attract customers to other products. The Burj Khalifa exists to raise the property value of the land around it. It is a giant neon sign for the shopping malls and luxury hotels at its base. The people living inside are secondary to the image the building projects to the world. There is a structural vulnerability in this model that cannot be ignored. A building that relies on constant growth and external bailouts is a fragile system. If the global flow of wealth slows down, the cost of maintaining this giant becomes unbearable. We are at the beginning of a cycle where the prestige of the address is no longer enough to cover the reality of the vacancy. Maintenance crews work 24 hours a day to fix the desert sand and the salt air that eat away at the structure. If the money stops for even a few months, the decay will set in rapidly. The tallest building in the world is also one of the most high-maintenance objects ever built. It is true that Dubai has defied the odds before. The city has a remarkable ability to reinvent itself and attract new waves of investment. There are those who argue that the empty floors are simply a temporary phase of a long-term plan. They point to the rising tourism numbers and the new tech companies moving to the region as evidence that the Burj Khalifa will eventually be full. They believe the dream is still alive and that the tower remains a beacon of human achievement. It is a compelling argument because we want to believe that we can build things that last. However, this situation is different from the crises of the past. The world is moving toward a different kind of economy where physical office space and luxury towers are becoming less relevant. The rise of remote work and the shift in global trade routes mean that the central importance of a single physical hub is fading. The Burj Khalifa is a monument to a 20th century idea of power. It is a massive, heavy object in a world that is becoming digital and light. You cannot build a building against the changing tide of human behavior. The story of the Burj Khalifa is still being written. As you stand back on that balcony and look at the horizon, you realize that you are looking at a giant question mark. Will this tower remain a symbol of prosperity or will it become the world's tallest ruin? The cracks are quiet and they are hidden behind beautiful gold leaf and polished stone, but they are there. We are watching a slow-motion experiment in which a city can survive on ambition alone. You now have the information to see past the lights and the gold. You can see the empty spaces for what they really are. This investigation into the hidden mechanics of global real estate continues every day. we invite you to share your own observations and data points in the comments below. Knowledge is the only way to protect yourself from the illusions of the market. Join us as we continue to track the movement of wealth and the stability of the structures that claim to represent our future. The truth is often found in the places where the legs are turned off. Stay informed and stay skeptical.